You know what I mean? That's probably the
No,
best.
I feel like that's
Probably
the
the
best
best bet to
option.
go. It's. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I would have to turn the camera around. Hello, guys. Happy Saturday.
Hey guys.
Hope everybody had a good weekend and is ready to rock and roll, strut and stroll, romp and stomp this week coming up. I know I am. I'm really ready. I'm starting something brand new. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet because I don't know 100% sure that I'm actually going to start it tomorrow, but that's the game plan.
Hello, Anthony. Hello, Paisley.
Hi, guys. How are you doing tonight? What do you think? Guys, while I have you in here real quick, do you think this quality is better than the regular feed?
I can tell you right now it's better just by looking at the screen.
Yeah.
It's way better.
I'm thinking about doing it. We're not live on TikTok. I'm not doing the green drinks on TikTok no more.
Okay.
Just too much of a intro and talking, and I'd rather just finish the last one, take the shirt off, and do it, like that.
That's
I think
fine.
that makes the most sense, but
I think
who knows?
I'm going to shut this off then, because I don't want to kill my battery.
So, is your plate hot? You want to show them what you have first?
So I made homemade Philly cheesesteaks. There was two cheesesteaks in here with a bunch of peppers, onions, and mushrooms.
Quality's better.
And then some provolone cheese. And then I have potato wedges.
Did you use cheese sauce or no?
No.
Wow.
I used provolone cheese. See, what I did is I didn't toast my bread.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I cut my bread open. I put my filling in there. I put cheese down. I put peppers and onions. And then I put the cheesesteaks. And then I put some more peppers on top with some more cheese. Wrapped it in foil. And stuck that sucker in the oven.
Yeah, it looks good.
And then pulled it out. Voila. I didn't really want like super crunchy bread because I didn't want the roof of my mouth to pay the price because that sucks.
I get it. It looks good. It looks really good.
And then I have the rest of my peppers and onions and mushrooms, and I have some potato wedges.
I'm gonna want to bite, but at the same time, me having my own pizza is always like this pizza could be god awful, and I know it's not gonna be.
I don't think it's gonna be. It looks
But
good.
there's something about having a whole pizza to yourself just automatically puts you in a good mood, gets you, I always think of Home Alone when he's in the limo. But I did something a little bit different. Instead of having the salad on the side, where I forget to pick at it, I took a slice and I put it on top of another slice, and then I made a little salad slice with just garlic knots on top. Therefore, it's always in front of me, and I'm not gonna have a hard time forgetting about the salad. I'm craving bread so bad. I haven't had bread since
Ash Wednesday. Oh.
Wow. When was Ash Wednesday?
It was a while ago.
Was it?
It was weeks ago.
Well, I saw this crazy keto taco on TikTok. And what she did was she put cheese down, she let it bubble a little bit, and then she cracked an egg over it, and then she mixed the yolk in the melting cheese, and then she put avocado, she put something else in there.
I love those food videos.
And then she folded the cheese, and it looked like it was a cheese taco, but it was like, I guess, keto style, and it looked actually really well. 3 weeks.
3 weeks ago, yeah. I knew it was a couple of weeks ago.
That's when you get the stuff on
your forehead.
Yeah. All right, good. Don't wait for me.
Well, I didn't want to start biting into my cheesesteak until.
Khaki, don't wait for me. 3 weeks. So Ash Wednesday is when you give up something, right? How long do you give it up for?
Good Friday is when you give up something. When you give something up for Lent.
Hello, Anna.
Oh, maybe it is Ash Wednesday. I could be wrong.
Sounds good, keto taco.
Hello, Anna.
Maybe it might. If you're listen, nothing is going to replace bread, when it comes to, I guess, that taste. But if it might soothe your craving, if you like tacos and you want,
I could see that being good though.
I haven't had pasta in a while.
Like a cheese taco shell. I could see that being really good.
All right. I got one. I had 2 beers. This is my second beer tonight. More than I usually drink. Usually there's like, I'll have a beer and then I'll open the second one and then I wind up dumping the whole damn thing. I'm so curious how yours tastes. I feel like there might be a little bit too many peppers in there. No? All right. You give something up for Lent on Ash Wednesday, then it ends on Easter Sunday.
Okay, that's what it is. I forgot. I'm a bad.
Well, we don't. You know what it is?
It happens.
Yeah, I don't want to say. Well, I'm not religious. That's a religious thing, right? Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm trying to think. The last thing I've tried to give up that I failed. Do you know? Something you tried to give up and you couldn't do it? It was too hard for you? Does anything come to mind?
No, because like during like my younger years, like when we did the whole Ash Wednesday thing, I would give something up and I would stick with it. Right, and then like once I got older, I stopped giving things up for that particular holiday. I stopped doing that. So
I know there's stuff that I wanted to start doing, and like jump rope was the last thing that comes to mind. I wanted to start jump roping, and I was doing it like every single day, and then I just stopped. I want to get really good at jump roping to the point where I could do the swinging and the double skips and the Rocky.
Like the side to side and the double side to side, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not something that I mean, obviously, if I wanted to do it really bad, I would have.
You would try to do it, yeah.
All right, let's let the TikTokers in, and then we could enjoy some dinner after I finish my last shake. 3, 2, 1, and you're live, baby. You're live, pal.
All right.
Okay, that's what I forgot to tell you. I did something in the cookie corner, and I added some more lights.
Oh yes, you did.
How cozy does it look?
It looks cozy. But they're flamingos and pineapples.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm going to, not Michael's. What the hell is that store? Yes, is it Michael's? Michael's. I'm going to, no. Is it Michael's? Michael's. I'm almost positive it's Michael's.
Oh, hello, MB. Hello,
hey,
girl.
MB. I'm going to Michael's tomorrow, and I'm getting the same kind of lights, but these times, they're little pineapples. They're battery operated, so it's.
Yeah, I know they're battery operated.
It's only.
I can't.
It's only for the cookie corner on the weekends, so it's something nice to look at as I close my eyes watching wrestling. I get up, I go into the cookie corner. I have that little area nice and comfy, and then at the same time, I have the certain things. It kind of brightens up my collages on the walls.
Oh, you're working. Working as usual. I'm sorry.
I hope you have a good night, MB. Really do.
I hope you have a good night too. I hope it's not terrible.
Those long freaking days. You know what? I haven't had a job where I had to be on top of. I have to be on top of my stuff, but I also have the option of having stuff in my ears to listen to, and I'm not constantly having to talk to somebody and be in the same place at all times. You know. Hi, Charlene. How are you tonight?
Oh, hello, Charlene.
You know what I mean?
Hello,
like,
Tricky Mickey.
What's up, Tricky Mickey? I remember working in a warehouse, and I was there all day long. And this is before I even knew about podcasts. This is before I knew about pretty much.
I don't think they existed at that point.
No, they did. I was late to the game with social media. I was late to the game with all that stuff. I wasn't into it. I didn't know much about it. Like the iPhone and stuff?
Like, I know what you were talking about, like the warehouse thing, like where... I don't even think you had a phone that could support that.
No, I was, like I said, social media and smartphones.
Yeah, maybe I don't remember when the smartphone came out, but...
But even when I got my first smartphone, I think the first social media app I downloaded was Twitter. Where do you pick him up at? Down at Mission. X-Pac. Hello from Seattle, Washington. Well, hello, Wayne. How are you tonight?
How are you?
I don't know what the mission thing is.
Me neither. I don't know what that means.
I'm not going to assume that's an insult. At all. Not yet. You gotta say something else for me to kind of get a grind on that one.
Hello, Weasley Love 62.
You are the coolest dude I've ever seen. Well, that's very nice of you to say. Hello, Caroline.
Hello, Caroline. Caroline, sorry.
I went to a comedy show tonight. Very fun and hilarious. Very cool.
Khaki, that Sam looks fire. How is it? My sandwich is pretty good. Not gonna lie. The bread's a little crunchy, and I purposely wrapped it in foil so it wouldn't get crunchy, but...
I love you guys. F the haters. F the haters. They don't bother me much anymore.
Good day from Australia. Hello. Give a shout out to Texas. Hello. Hello from Arizona.
All right.
Hello, Chooch.
Hi, Chooch.
If I go in for a fourth while she's sleeping. Oh my god, I'm not reading that. Not reading that. Reading that.
What are you doing up? How do you... Hello, Debbie. How are you tonight? All right, let's go into the double.
Hello, Debbie. Chooch, what did you have for dinner?
I did something a little bit different. Pacey's got a question for you. What's up, John?
Make tuna melts the way you made tuna sandwich. She put tuna salad on hamburger buns with cheese
Terry.
and then wrapped in foil until it melted, and they were yummy. I'm sure. I didn't want crunchy bread, but I ended up with crunchy bread anyway.
Paddlegate, good luck. 15 pounds in 2 months, very doable. Just stay consistent with it. You guys ever go into food comas? William, when we go to bed, we're in a food coma. Jamie and Khaki, you would be awesome at open mic at like a comedy thing, Charlene. I don't know if I could be purposely funny on stage.
Hey, Court. I just saw your message, man.
Cortland is on TikTok or YouTube?
TikTok.
Hello, Cortland. How are you doing? Hope everything is good with you today. Khaki, can you pass me a napkin? I got a bad itch on the back of my neck, and I don't want to get pizza grease all over in my hair and on my neck. Oh man. So the Tabasco sauce I put on the pizza pie, I never do. It worked. I could taste it. It's like in the crust.
That's what I said. I'm like, why did you do that? So he said, so I don't forget to put it on my pizza.
Yeah. It was good though.
Long day, off tomorrow and Monday, so cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Court. I am also off tomorrow and Monday.
You know...
Do you want to make a date, Court? Should we make a date? What are we going to do?
Chicken salad with cranberries. I'm beat.
Nice. I love chicken salad.
Hello from Fargo. Hello. Is that margarita style? Half of it is, yeah. How do you stay in shape when you eat so much food? I only eat once a day. I only eat once a day, and then I count my calories, and I make sure to get my vegetables in every single night. And, you know, I started off on the YouTube end of things saying I'm changing up something, and I'm going to start tomorrow. And this is something I had been thinking about for a couple of months, and I keep on kind of putting my foot on the gas and then taking it off, putting my foot on the gas and then taking it off. But I really do think that I'm gonna go full blown on it.
Yeah, it's 1:30 here as well, Debbie.
Yeah, later than usual. I didn't want to be eating this late tonight.
No, me neither.
I didn't know you vape. What flavor juice? It's Frosted Flakes. It's really good. Really good. It's the only juice I vape.
I used to have a cheesecake one.
They don't make it no more. Hey, stray cat. Wow, I kind of want you to try the pizza just so you could taste it and tell me.
And B said the background music is very loud.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, the TV?
I guess Khaki didn't lower it.
I did. It's on 18.
Sorry, MB. Alan and Charlie Harper.
I guess they're too loud. Sorry, guys.
The kids, Diane and I had an awesome day. Went bowling. Diane got her nails done. We watched a scary movie. It was a fantastic day.
Oh, nice, Chooch.
Very cool. Very good. Jamie has the
awesome.
ear of... Anna, my ear has been good for like a week now. I told Kakin, like, I didn't even notice. My ear problem went away. How long have you been eating on stream? Almost 5 years.
Yeah.
If you talk about tonight's dinner, we just started 15 minutes ago.
Brown Eyes. How you doing, girl? Aardvark hot sauce from Portland. Is that good? Because I love hot sauce.
Chooch wants to know how was the funeral? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, it was obviously rough. But, you know, I had almost my entire family there, so it was okay. It was okay, and I've come to terms with, like, everything, so. I mean, I'm still sad, but...
You're going to be sad for a long time.
I'm going to be sad for a while, but it is what it is. It doesn't happen overnight.
No. And I'm not going to speak for everybody, but, like, when you go to a funeral, it sucks. It's your chance to say goodbye and all that stuff. But when you start talking to family members that you haven't seen in a long time, and then friends maybe you've lost contact with, and it's just, you know, those emotions kind of take over, and then you go back and you do like a lunch or
Yes, Chooch, yes.
a lunch or something back at the house. And I don't want to say you forget about everything, but it kind of helps. Being with loved ones and friends and family and people you haven't talked to in a long time.
It kind of, like, eases your pain, and, like, you're so, like, I haven't seen you in so long, like... And, you know, that's the sad part, like... Chooch. That's the sad part, because, honestly, when do you really see, like, most of your, like, extended family? It's usually at a funeral, sometimes at a wedding, but, like, usually at a funeral.
Yeah.
I can't tell you, like, some of my cousins I haven't seen since my grandmother's funeral, and that was 16, 17 years ago. It's been years, and, like, I saw some of those cousins I haven't seen in a very long time, and I gave them a huge hug, because I haven't seen them in so long.
Yeah, there was members of Kaki's family that I've never even met.
Jamie hasn't even met.
Even some of the faces that I did meet, some of them didn't even recognize me.
Well, yeah.
And I kind of felt like, you know, and it's not their fault. They didn't know who I was. You know, I haven't seen them since Kaki's mom's funeral, and I was
9 years.
Fat and had short hair. So it was almost like that awkward reintroducing yourself.
Yeah, Cards Against Humanity, no. My family would not have played that.
Joe Sunshine. What's up, Mr. Jimmy Jam?
Hello,
Good
Mr.
evening,
Jimmy Jam.
Grasshopper. When the teacher becomes the student, all is over. It's time to throw in the little ones out and allow them to spread their wings. Chooch, I've never been so disappointed in you.
Well done, that sounds personal.
Slovaki. Do you cook Greek? No. Mm-mm.
You made homemade souvlaki. Yeah, no, we don't cook Greek.
Give me an example. What would something Greek be?
I don't know. Gyros? I don't know if gyros are Greek.
Listen, when we make
Or
gyros...
euros? However you want to describe it.
When we make gyros, we cheat, right? We'll go to like a local place and we'll get the ingredients and then we'll put it on our own pitas
Yeah.
and go about it that way. And I was just talking to Kat the other night. We haven't done gyros in a long time.
Yeah, we were driving the other night and I was just, that's something we haven't done in a while.
Because when you do this every single night, we're used to eating a lot of the same stuff. And sometimes we'll talk with each other. I'm like, I'm so sick of eating the same stuff. It's like burgers, pizzas, tacos.
It's always the same stuff. Oh, damn, Chooch.
I'll be drunk with chess on or cards against humanity. Either way, someone will cry. Chooch, I could see you being the kind of guy that, like, let's say it's a pool party.
Jimmy just made Sloppy Joe's not too long ago.
Yeah, Sloppy Joe pot pies. Do you do fasting? I do. I can see Chooch being the guy that is having a good time, and like the kids are playing by the pool, and Chooch is walking, and you've seen this in tons of movies, and he takes a sip of the beer and like nudges the kid in the pool.
Yeah, I could totally picture that. I don't know what happened. He just jumped in by himself.
How long does it take you to eat the food? Usually an hour, if I'm gonna eat it all. I'm going into tonight's meal not really hungry, and I wasn't craving pizza, believe it or not. It just got later,
and later, and later, and later,
and later, and later, and later, and then I thought Kat still had to go to the store, and she didn't because she picked up all of her ingredients for her meal tonight.
You ate the best food. That came from Top Dragon. I'm sure it's towards you.
Thank you, man. I try.
Chooch, I'm writing journals. You focus and read it. Open them eyes. Concentrate and read them.
Bro, you look like X-Pac, I know. I didn't make the pie, and my girlfriend does not fast 100%. I mean, she does sometimes.
Well, I fasted when we were on the road because I really didn't have a choice. And I sucked it up and ate nasty McDonald's.
I didn't want to eat it either.
I didn't want to eat it, and you're like, please eat something. I was just like, I don't want to eat it.
You said it yourself. It wasn't that bad.
No, let me tell you something. The fries, when they were fresh, were good. I was surprised at the nuggets.
Nuggets were the
they
best.
were good. My chicken sandwich was disgusting.
North Carolina? No, that was in North Carolina. Where was that?
Oh,
Where'd we
that
stop
was
to eat?
Maryland.
Maryland chicken nuggets are very good. And it's New York pizza, yes sir. Yep. And I'll tell you this.
Overgrown's on. I nearly convinced him.
I said this the other night when we were home. Even though we had to go
hello,
out of
Janice.
state and go for that road trip because of an unfortunate thing like a funeral, it was so nice, just me and Kaki on the road, and just us. No mommy, no daddy, no having to worry about work, no having to worry about anything. It's just boyfriend and girlfriend time, talking, laughing. We didn't fight at all about anything, right?
No.
Kagi got a little bit moody sometimes with you know the podcast I was listening to.
Yeah, because you know what? We're driving like 7, 8, 9, 10 hours, and I have to listen to this god awful wrestling podcast. Not just one, not just two, but 3 god awful wrestling podcasts. There is no radio for Kaki. It's all listening to
I had to pay attention and stay up.
Jamie's crap. I couldn't put my earbuds in because I had to navigate.
That's not true.
That is true.
You could have.
Who tells you where to turn?
But when
Who tells you what lane to stay in?
If we were on I-95 for 100 miles, you could have easily put something in.
Yeah, but then they throw that monkey wrench in there. It's like, oh, where it divides. You have to make sure you stay on the correct part.
Well, was either that or me doze off because I can't listen to music and drive. Just can't. You guys have an awesome relationship. Oh, thank you. We do. We've got a very good relationship, and I think it's, I think the way we do it, and we don't have there's no secret to it. We just kind of deal with each other. We know what we like, and we know what we don't like. We know what pushes each other's buttons, and you know, you guys are two opposite. Oh, yeah.
Or 2 opposites, but you know what? Opposites attract.
Yeah.
I'm getting a divorce. Can't have a woman beat me in bowling. I'm in the market for a woman with long, dark hair who likes pizza with a New York accent. Well, Chooch, I'll be sure to send some women your way.
I wouldn't want to date another me. It would drive me crazy. I would hang out with Jamie. Sorry. Well, thank you. I'm a fun person to hang out with. I think.
Listen.
I want Jamie. Oh, thank you, Chooch. I want you
too, buddy. If I liked
buddy.
wrestling, I would love to listen to that. And you know what? I talked to Sarah about it. She goes, I can't listen to that shit either.
Sarah, what the hell? Who?
Sarah Halbert.
Yeah, I knew that. What'd you tell her about Jim Cornette?
I'm like, he just likes to listen to these podcasts of wrestling as we're driving. And I can't. It drives me crazy because I can't listen to that shit either.
Seriously, Chooch, I would definitely go out and have a couple beers with you. And give you a hug at the end of the night.
But to leave her, it's totally understandable. No, seriously. I want you, Jamie. Well.
No bulge. You love wrestling? I love wrestling too. I like old school wrestling.
I have a Philly cheese.
A few beers?
A Philly cheesesteak.
Well, Chooch, if I have more than 2 beers,
Jamie can't survive after
can't.
2 beers.
Not anymore. I used to be a heavy drinker. Had a problem with it. I think you know that. And if I get to the 3rd beer, I'm a lightweight. I get.
Listen, the last time we were in the city, Jamie had 2 beers and 1 shot. And then he's like, I'm starting to get lightheaded. I was like, what do you mean lightheaded? I'm starting to get fuzzy. So he was buzzed.
Yeah. And I don't like to get drunk.
He's like, I don't like this feeling.
I don't like it anymore. Don't like it. I want to wrestle.
After you.
Chooch probably would whip my butt.
I don't think that's what he meant.
You have more than a few beers. Chooch will take advantage. Remember the rule. The first to fall asleep. Yeah.
Jamie's going to lose every single time.
Still love the kitchen. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We're slacking when it comes to like redoing our lights and stuff.
Yeah, the batteries and stuff.
Like
behind.
You guys, the Dream Tower, that top row has been out for months. I still haven't replaced them. A couple of the batteries in the cabinet are down. Been more concerned with making the cookie corner as elite as possible. Nobody, and I mean nobody, gets a sit down just to eat food and watch wrestling as comfortable and cozy as me. That's what I should do. Everybody's always saying, what do you want to do? And I'm always saying, I don't know what I want to do. I could decorate and come up with something very original and something for you that you would love when it comes to putting like a personal man caver kind of deal.
I'm guessing Chooch said something that YouTube censored. Jimmy, why don't you approve it? Unless it's like that bad, just send me a screenshot.
Kaki's looking like a dime piece. I agree, Chooch. Do you have makeup on tonight?
No.
No. That's when she's at her best, when she's natural.
I got nothing on. You know what I'm wearing? Absolute exhaustion. I'm so tired.
Yeah, no nap for Kaki today. She came home and played
I haven't
games with the
napped.
kids.
I haven't napped since like last Wednesday. I'm exhausted.
Well,
What?
I'm surprised you didn't bring that thing down that I got you today.
Oh, I forgot all about it.
It's
because you put it upstairs.
Yeah, I put your pictures. I
I'll
reorganized
go
your.
grab it.
No, don't. We'll do it. We'll show it tomorrow. I was at this store today. They pick up fabric and material, and I saw this and I thought about Kaki right away. Jamie said to hear about Taylor Hawkins passing. Yeah, I just found out like an hour and a half ago, Charlene. It's always sad. Does anybody know what happened to him?
Thank you. Thank you, Chooch. I appreciate that.
I didn't hear what happened to him, but I do know he passed away. So
I love my milk.
I saw this wine bottle, and it's like it's an art piece, and
Oh, it's good to hear, girl.
it's filled with wine corks. Oh my gosh, she's gonna love
Yeah.
this, and it was cheap too. It was like $6.
It's really not. Well, I think it's really cute.
Yeah.
I
It
think it's really
fits you.
cute. It does fit me. And you know what? I always wanted something to like where, once you finish a bottle of wine, you take the cork and you stick it in something. Well, now I don't have to because somebody already filled it with corks. Somebody already filled it with corks, and I fully intend on planning on inspecting every single cork to figure out what kind of wine they had.
Oh, you think it's homemade?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't look into it that much.
I can tell you right now that metal bottle, like the wire bottle,
Yeah.
you stick your cork in there
Mm-hmm.
once you finish the bottle of wine. And a lot of people, like if they're like sentimental
Hello,
like
Irish.
that, will write on the cork the date and who they had the wine with. So I'm curious. I want to inspect it.
Well,
What's your fiance's name? Khaki? Yes, my name is Khaki.
short for Kathy.
My real name is Kathy, but Jamie calls me Khaki. You
Oh,
call me
what?
Khaki. You call me Cat. I don't care.
I call her Chico.
That too.
Yeah. Nice to hear, Nora. Positive thoughts. Oh, Ms. Munchkin, what's up, girl? How are you doing? But anyway, the whole reasoning behind me getting you that wine bottle is because I'm decorating my cookie corner and my side of the room more and more,
Okay.
making it more cozy. I want to start helping you out, doing it to your side.
Okay.
Hey, loving the vibes. Thank you very much.
Don't read it out loud. But that's what you said that was censored.
All right. Hi, Prissy.
Oh, hello, Prissy. How are you, girl?
Cool. Sorry for saying you were the blocker. I don't know. I must have missed something before that.
You must have missed something because I haven't blocked anybody in a while.
I don't know why they censor it.
Oh, YouTube? I don't know. Censoring Choo Chi acts of for old time's sake.
I hope you get to rest, you two.
You can also call Khaki meow. Thank you.
I love your 80s music choices for your TikToks. A few I had forgotten about. I know. There are so many songs that I hear, I'm like, holy crap. And it just grabs you right away. Like, I remember this.
I love watching you guys. Thank you. Oh, well, you're well. I'm glad you like watching us. And I didn't block you, so. Wasn't me.
Oh, drug-related, prematurely? Oh, that's sad. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't the biggest... I know who they are, but they weren't, like, one of my bands. One of my favorite bands.
Bringing your stalkers and Joanne.
Enjoy that pizza. Enjoy that New York pizza, brother. You ain't going to find that in Florida. Johnny B's food. I'm hopeful and will not stop until I do find something as good as New York pizza in Florida. Because trust me, I guarantee you they exist.
Well, Johnny makes some badass looking pizza on his channel.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah. He makes some badass looking pizza. It always pops up in my FYP, like, in the morning. And I'm just like, oh my god, that looks so damn good. Like, he presses it into the pan. Like, he makes, like, a Detroit style pizza. And I'm like, that looks so damn good. It always looks so good.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. No one could reheat a pizza like me. Do you make your bandana? Joe Sunshine? Did I make my bit? I make all my headbands, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I have over 100 of them. This one, you know what? The
New York pizza for the win, yeah. I would have to agree.
This might be one of my favorites that I've made. It's like a turquoise and then black and white with a silver glitter stripe in the very. I'll show you guys a close up in the very front. Hopefully you can see it. This might be one of my favorite ones I've ever made, though. Very proud of it.
You miss New York pizza every day. I'm sure you do. But you know what? Your pizza looks really good. And I saw your cheesy bread video. Your cheesy bread video looked badass too.
You should sell them. I'd buy one. Thank you. It's
Mills,
bedazzled. Yeah, in the middle is.
my Mills wish you can come to New Mexico. Big wine festival for Memorial Day. I'm so there. Oh, I wish I could too.
What's up, DJ?
For Memorial Day, it's like right before school starts. I can't do that.
Who wants you to do what? Oh, Munchkin?
Yeah.
Heck's not coming to California, Munchkin?
California. New Mexico.
Yeah,
It's not California.
very beautiful.
I've had
Thank
so
you.
much to drink today. It was an awesome day. Church sometimes. Days like that for me are an awesome day too.
I was just joking with Munchkin. I know she's in
I
New
kind of
Mexico.
figured.
For the longest time, I really did think that Munchkin is in California. New Mexico. It's near California, though.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's closer to California.
Outdoor pizza oven is what I want.
Did you see the video that I tagged you in today?
Yes, that is called basically a pizza drive-thru.
It was a pizza. It was a pizza freaking vending machine.
Oh,
As it was.
no.
It was cool. Whatever it was cool. I was just like, oh damn.
There's no difference. I shouldn't say that. The only difference from that video and McDonald's,
There was no contact.
there's no contact. Yeah, it's basically a fancy dancy drive-thru.
But this was, I think, in Italy somewhere.
France.
It was France or Italy, whatever it was.
I watched it. And then they showed the video of the guys making the pizza. But the concept is, yeah, pizza ATM or pizza
It
drive-thru.
was like, no, it was a pizza vending machine. Because when your pizza came out, it came out through this little hole in a box. Piping hot. And you have the option to get your pizza hot, or you can get it cold and take it home with you and cook it when you got home.
Yeah. Jamie, your favorite music genre is the 80s new wave? Hair bands. Hair bands are part of my favorite. You know what? A good ballad is what really takes my heart. I like the slow song. I like the emotionals and the yeah, those are my favorite ones. Quiet Ride, I like, yeah. Have to be up early, 7-year-old birthday party. Will we drink there as well? Peace. Good night, Chooch. Get some good
All right,
sleep, buddy.
Chooch. Mwah. Good night, man. Nice talking to you.
Jamie, I was about to say
Have fun
again,
at that party. Have a
Cali
drink for
is
me.
not in New Mexico. Yes, I'm like 10 hours away from Cali. I know, Munchkin. Did Jamie just give you a bleh.
A geographical location. What this stream is coming to.
You guys can't see because I didn't show you, but I bought a globe. Well, you married me with a green heart. I won't even marry her.
Wow.
We've been engaged for 15 years, 14 years, and we're still not married. I don't think marriage is in our future. I think we're happy. I think we're happy.
I won't even marry her.
Well, not because I don't want to, just because I don't. It's not important to us, not
No,
just me.
It's not, but the way you said it.
I'd say that as a joke. I like Guns N' Roses too. Yeah, no, I say that as a joke. Sure, I would marry her.
I'm not even gonna marry her. I'll be tied to her for the rest of my life. What the hell?
I'm already tied to you the rest of my life.
You're damn right you are for the next 18 years.
And that's when you know me.
I'm kidding.
Once Kaki doesn't need me for my money, she's gonna bounce.
It was a joke.
Mm-hmm.
For your money?
Yeah. You guys didn't know Kaki's a gold digger.
You're married just not on paper. Exactly. You're
I feel like-
married,
here's
just
the thing.
not on paper.
At this point, I feel like marriage would just complicate things, and I think knowing our luck, because if we didn't have bad luck, we wouldn't have any luck at all. We'd get married and then shit would happen and we probably would fizzle. I guarantee it, just like this, what me and Kaki do together, this is what has made and built our relationship strong. The last 4.5 years, me and Kaki bonding over doing this with the food videos and the editing and the streaming. I don't care what anybody says, and I have been,
Jamie, you have a face palm.
been saying this for a long time. Doing this together saved our relationship, and it's the damn truth. It is the damn truth. You agreed with me. Mm-hmm. It definitely did. Because no matter what kind of day me and Kat have, whether we see each other or we're fighting, at the end of the night we come together and we do cooking together and we film videos together and then we eat together. So any fight we did have, usually, and it's very rare, we break bread and we eat and we forget about it. Now, if it's a bad fight, once the camera stops, we don't talk to each other, we clean up and we go to bed, but that's rare.
Rare.
Right?
Yeah.
That's rare that one happens. And that's something cool to say. And I gotta pee. Jamie ate the stage.
The money you spent on a wedding can be better spent like more on pizza, more
Yeah.
wine, or even a new home in Florida. Exactly.
Well, here's the thing: if getting married was 100% super duper important to Kagi, and she's like, we gotta get this done, I would do it. I would go to a courthouse and be fine with doing it. But it's just not for us. It's not that important for us.
We have been together so long that, to be honest, it doesn't matter anymore.
No, and like I said,
It doesn't matter anymore. Like, obviously, we love each other. We're together. We have children together. We love each other.
you were walking back from the gas station the other day when we were in Virginia, or maybe leaving. I'm not even gonna say that. I'll tell you after.
You think about leaving me behind?
No. It has nothing to do with that. It's more of our sense of humor, and I don't think a lot of people would understand it. Tax breaks? What? Yeah, for if you get married, right?
Tax breaks? What do you mean by tax breaks?
One day you want to move to Orlando, maybe your wife will give in. Which would you be better at, Kat? Writing lyrics to a ballad or writing the melody? I'm going to answer that question too, Charlene.
Writing lyrics? I'd probably say writing a melody. I'm not good at writing lyrics.
I am. I could put a good song together. I used to write songs. When I was in school and I was bored, I would jot down, make my own boy band songs. Didn't sing them or record them, I would just write them out. True story, I never told you that?
So you wrote a poem.
It was like a poem, but I had the song in my head, and I would always forget, so it never went anywhere. Yeah. That's a good question, though. I wish I knew how to create... Like, piano is my favorite. Good piano melody is... You know what I mean? That if I could play piano, I'd be writing songs. I definitely would, but the thing is it's such a hard gig, and I think the people that write music
Piano's not that hard to learn, though.
For me, it's hard. I got, special fingers, so for me, it's hard to learn. I mean, geez, if you could play piano and make a song, we could do like a little something together and make our own music.
Yeah,
Piano man, I gotta pee. Keki, you got this real quick?
Go ahead, go pee. I must have missed it. Why are you moving to Florida from New York?
You hate New York.
Yeah, we're like over New York. It's super
I
expensive.
don't want to be here no more.
Super expensive. Florida's a lot cheaper.
And honestly, it has nothing to do with. Yes, it's Florida because we want to go down to Florida, but hot dog, I would go to Virginia.
I said that to you.
I would do Virginia at this point. I don't want to be in New York.
I
I
would
would
do
do
Virginia,
Atlanta as well.
North Carolina,
Yeah.
Florida.
I want to be south. I want to be down south. It's the whole thing. And selfishly, yes, I want palm trees in my life. I want to see a palm tree every damn day when I walk outside. But
You two have been together so long that Kathy is the blue cheese to Jamie's nuts, and Jamie is the fermented fruit to her wine. Both funky, yet aging well.
you said you hate New York.
An acquired taste for one another. Yes, Jimmy Jam.
It's like
That
a
would
love-hate
explain it
It's like
in a freaking nutshell.
it's like a love-hate relationship. I love New York certain days, and then most days I hate it. I hate the weather. I hate the rudeness. Some of the bull crap that goes on here.
Yeah. North Carolina is nice. I was stationed there a few years ago in Fayetteville. Yeah, I have family that lives down there. Johnny. I have family like my aunts and uncles. My sisters live down there. I always loved when we visited North Carolina just because I always thought it was pretty. Especially certain, like Wilmington's really nice. Wilmington's really nice. I like that city a lot. My aunt lives in like this little stick town with like population of like 1,000 people. I don't want to live there. I would like to live somewhere like similar to New York, which would be Wilmington. Because there's like a lot of things around. It's not like you have to drive like 20, 30 minutes before you hit like a grocery store. I don't want to live that type of life, but I want to live like something similar to here, but like down south. Coast of NC is nicer than Fayetteville. Yeah. Well, that's Wilmington. Wilmington's like right on the coast. Tennessee or the Carolinas. I've never been to Tennessee.
My mom and dad might be moving to Tennessee.
Yeah, they were throwing that around for a while now. Tennessee.
So who knows if that will happen? We
I
have
don't
so
know.
much.
It might happen.
There is so much stuff that's up in the air because if it was me and Kat, we could just up and leave tonight if we wanted to.
No, but we can't.
We can't because we have 2 munchkins and we have to worry about
School and everything else. There's lots of factors.
And then I'd have to be. I can't just. I would have to go down somewhere knowing
Well, you have family just.
I have a
moved to
job
Tennessee,
lined up.
too?
My aunt is in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she is.
We had some family just moved to Tennessee as well. Yeah.
Super nice in Tennessee. Never been there. Never been to Tennessee.
Pipe dreams are fun. Well, I think everybody has dreams, right?
Everybody has dreams.
I think there's a big difference between having a dream and then having the balls to go after it and make that your priority and sacrifice things. And sometimes when you see people on the internet, on social media, following their dreams, chasing their dreams, a lot of the times you don't see what goes into that. And you don't see the arguments with family members and the people that put you down and the people that don't support you or don't believe you and smile to your face and then turn around and basically give you the good old
about you behind your back.
Yeah. So there's a lot that goes into it and a lot of emotion that comes with that. So anybody that has the courage and has the balls to follow their dreams, more power to them, because people that don't follow their dreams can't do it because they don't have it inside them. They don't have that fire. They don't have the balls to do it. And that's nothing wrong with taking the safe route and doing what you have to do. But there's a different kind of person that really chases whatever it is they're going after and won't stop, won't give up. Not dissing on pipe dreams. Oh no, it's okay. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying in general. before this, it was wrestling for me. You know, and there was a nice big
Oh,
gap
hello,
between that.
Starlight. Long time no talk, girl.
That whole pipe dream, that the word pipe dreams gets me because that is something I heard when I first started pro wrestling.
And I know who said it to you.
And it never left my left my
you.
mind.
Yep. I know, it just stuck with you.
Wow, this was a really good pizza. Might be one of the best I've ever gotten. Would you like that last margarita?
No. I'm kind of full.
Sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl. And you got me wanting you.
I know you're singing to your cookie pie right now.
Triple H, what a champion. Man, Triple H. I just saw the interview today, this morning, his retirement speech on the interview with ESPN. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But what else could he possibly accomplish, right? He's done just about it all. Don't give up on leaving. Don't miss this opportunity. No, I'm not going to, Charlene. I actually am having photos made. I had them started tonight, and I'll have them made and I'll pick them up tomorrow because I'm working on something that is a constant reminder of the things I want in life.
Oh, hello, simple gal.
And kind of visual motivators for me to wake up and see, one of the first things I see every morning I wake up. And whenever I'm thinking of doing something I shouldn't be doing or procrastinating on something, these things should help me. And it's going to be everywhere I go, not just in my room, not in the cookie corner, in my phone. When I open my phone, because I've got one of those wallet cases. So it's always going to be a constant, you know what you need to be doing. Stop, veering the opposite way.
That I think it's gonna work.
Simple gal, how you doing, girl? How are you? And Starlight, how are you doing, girl? Family drama. Love you both from afar. Come see you in South Carolina. Well, we were like halfway there.
Opportunity doesn't always come back again. Fear will stop dreams. Yeah, I know.
She wants to go to sleep. Who said I want to go to sleep?
Probably,
You said that. Not
probably
me.
because you were yawning while I was talking.
Well, I'm tired.
I'm tired too. I want to go to sleep.
Happy I get the day off tomorrow. Hello, Court. Agree, Jamie. Happy I get the day off tomorrow. Me too, simple gal.
Me
too. I am sleeping in. I'm
I
not
have-
setting an alarm.
I gotta go
I don't
one
care
more.
what kid wakes me up. I'm telling them to wake Jamie up because I am not getting up.
I gotta get glue sticks tomorrow.
They can wake Jamie up. I am not getting up. It's my damn day. I'm sleeping.
You know, when I go in the cookie corner, I look at both of them to see if one of them may be up to come sit with me and join me. Sorry about the pipe dream thing. Don't be sorry. I didn't take it as an insult,
No, you didn't.
and I get insulted every single day, but I didn't take it that way from you. You don't need to apologize. I think it's good. For people that
All right, my MILF. You have a good night, girl. Mwah. I love you.
Hey, Munchkin. I don't even know what the hell I was going to say. I don't know what I was going to say. I have one more piece of pizza. I seem to leave one piece of pizza left every single Saturday. I didn't mean to bring back bad memories. It's okay. I like memories that... I like those kinds of memories because
Sometimes things like that.
it's a good
It's like
reminder.
yeah, I was going to say that. It's like a reminder.
You know, for me, and we'll end with this, and I'll use my running as an example. I do it every single night, no matter if I'm sick, I'm hurt, I'm not feeling it, whatever it is. I'll make time for it. I do it every single night. And one of the biggest motivating factors for me is I think about the people that don't believe in me, and I think about the people that have, you know, uh, told me that what I'm doing is not worth the time. It's just you're just going to be let down at the end. Now, skipping a day of running is no big deal, but for me it is, and I'll tell you why. By me taking a step back and giving my body a breather, I'm not. I feel like I'm letting them get the like. Oh, they might be right, and I'll second guess myself. I always keep the people in mind when it comes to, and it, you know, I'm using running as an example, but I use it for videos, for um,
Nice, Court. Nice. I wish.
Jamie's Cookie Corner turning into the smooth lounge. Nothing but protein shakes. Where's Pete to chime in? Protein shake? Ain't no damn protein
Where's
shakes.
Pete to chime in on that?
Smooth. Yeah. No, Cookie Corner is gonna stay Cookie
Wake
Corner.
up at 11 a.m. I wish I could wake up at 11 a.m.
You ready for bed?
I freaking wish. Yes.
I wish I could finish what I was gonna say, but I don't remember. I just know that I usually keep people that doubt me, and I keep the negative comments as constant motivators.
That's fuel.
Why? As fuel, yeah, not to stop whatever it is I'm doing, because even taking a night off, they get some sort of satisfaction, like, oh, I scared them away. So, ready?
Yes.
All right. Good night, guys. Have a good Sunday. And if you're watching this on Sunday, have a good rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow.
With, I don't know what.
Well, I'm probably going to do...
Oh, don't do that. Because then you're like, oh, I said that. I have to do that. So don't say it.
I'm actually very confident in doing something with avocado tomorrow. So I could almost guarantee it's going to be a bowl of some goodies.
I could pretty much eat avocado every single day. I love avocado.
Well, I don't think you're going to want to eat what I'm going to eat, but...
Yeah, probably not. It's probably
regardless,
something weird.
it's going to be something
It's gonna be
avocado
something
related.
weird.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.